checking out Horseplay Hobbies. On today's episode, we're going to install JDM frameless carbon fiber emblems on our 2018 WRX. Here you can see our front and rear JDM carbon fiber frameless emblem set. This is for 2015 and newer Subaru WRXs. You can get them with different color inserts. We chose to have the stars in red on our particular one, and the background is carbon fiber. So hopefully this gives a pretty seamless look without the typical chrome border that goes around these. As far as tools required for this job, you're going to need some paper towels, some sort of cleaner. We use like Goo Gone or a generic brand will do just fine. Not sure if it shows up too well in this video, but I got a little bit of fishing line. And this tool right here is a plastic prying tool. Grab wherever you can find, just something that's very thin that's going to protect the paint when you're prying the emblems off. A heat gun, hair dryer will work if you don't have a heat gun, and maybe some gloves in case the emblem gets too hot to handle. To get started, you just want to grab your heat gun or your hair dryer. We're going to heat this emblem up here. Basically, once it's good and hot, we're going to stick our prying tool behind there, pry this off, peel the old glue out from underneath it. The key is not to get it overly hot, especially around this painted area. You don't want to melt the plastic on your grill. This stuff is pretty delicate, so just keep your tool moving as we go. Once you have your old emblem removed, we have our brand new super cool looking carbon fiber one here. It has some 3M tape on the back, so you just want to remove this backing off of it. There's two tabs that are going to line up with two holes. Just make sure you put it on correctly. If it's upside down, it's going to look pretty lame. Once you have everything lined up, you can feel the tabs going into those two holes. You're just going to press it straight in firmly. Make sure that the tape adheres pretty well. That's it for the front emblem. After our front emblem's installed, we're moving on to the back one. We're going to heat it up again with the same heat gun. If you don't have a heat gun, you can use a hair dryer. I'm going to go with some fishing string once we have some heat into this emblem. Try to get it along the back side of it. There's two tabs in this emblem also. There's one right about there and one right about there. So I'm going to try to work some fishing string behind here and start to pry it off and go with that method. See how that works. Once you can get your fishing line behind there, we use the little plastic tool just to pry it out ever so slightly. Just go with kind of like back and forth sawing motion somewhat. So with a combination of fishing string behind here, sawing back and forth a little bit, we use some sort of plastic non-marring tool to preserve your paint. Eventually you'll be able to get a finger underneath here and pull this old bad boy right off. We're going to do just like on the front side. We're just going to clean this old adhesive off. Once you got all of the old adhesive removed from the trunk lid, grab your new emblem, remove the 3M backing off of it to reveal the new stickiness there. These two pins are two different sizes. There's a small and a large, so you can't screw up which way this goes on. Get your pins lined up though. Once you feel them going into place, just firmly press inwards until the glue sticks. Very cool.